everybody. I got like one request to do this, but I'm going into my senior year of high school. I'm 17 years old and I have learned a lot of lessons. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobody no sympathy. The best and the worst 4 years of your life. And in this video, I'm going to give you advice that is a little different because I'm not going to give you the make the most of it, try hard, do good in school, hang out with your friends. Because in reality, that's not all high school is, and there's so much emphasis put on things that in the end just don't really matter and that stress you out arbitrarily for no reason. I have a list of things, of my biggest tips and tricks, things that I've learned throughout my years in high school because I struggled really bad. I went through great life changes. I went through things that would send students down to D, C grades, send kids to credit recovery classes, things that matured me but also didn't deter me. And I think that really qualifies me to give advice to other kids because I still had an amazing high school experience and I'm sad to leave and I'm scared for my senior year. So I think all those things considered, I'm pretty qualified to give some good advice. Biggest tip that I think is that's kind of out of the ordinary, high school doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna say it again, high school does not matter. You need good grades to enter the college. You need to do good. It needs to be your top priority. It's not going to well. If you don't do good in high school, you're not going to enter the college. You're going to fail in your entire life. And I'm here to tell you, that's not the truth. There's other options. If you don't get straight A's in high school, your life's not going to be over. And I think a lot of people stress out too much and put too much emphasis on it, and then they don't have a good high school career. They don't do all the things they wanted to do because they're like, oh, I have to go home and study. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. You get C's in high school, you go to community college, you bust your butt. There's people who get into Harvard doing that, okay? You go to cosmetology school, you make big bucks. You go into the trades and you don't go on the straight college path and you still make so much money. I took 7 APs in high school and you don't need to do that. I'm not gonna be going to a Harvard or Yale. I'm gonna be going to a D2 college an hour from my hometown. And that's fine. That's fine because I still had fun and I'm not stressed about my future because high school is not going to be your end all be all. That being said, still do well in school, still focus on your grades, don't fail out, don't flunk out, don't drop behind, but don't stress yourself mad about them because you don't need to. Your friends come and go, okay? You're not going to be friends with the same people you were friends with in middle school. You're not going to be the same friends with the same people you were your freshman year of high school. Don't confine yourself in a box because I'm friends with cheerleaders. I'm friends with the art kids. I'm friends with the varsity athlete. I'm friends with all people from when you confine yourself in the, oh, I have to be the art kid in high school. I have to be the theater kid. You're not going to have fun. Be friends with everybody. Smile, make friends. But also don't worry when somebody doesn't want to be your friend. Don't worry when somebody leaves you. If somebody doesn't love you for you and the person that you're becoming, you don't need them. I was always told I talk too much, I'm too loud, but the people I'm friends with today are the people who don't mind that. They think I'm funny, they laugh at my jokes, and that's the kind of people you want to be friends with. You're not gonna remember this at all. I'm calling Christina out. You're not gonna remember that Christina didn't want to be your friend your freshman year of high school for a month or two. You don't remember that stuff, so don't worry about it. If somebody doesn't want to be your friend, okay, screw them. They don't want to be your friend. You don't want to be their friend. Don't let anybody drag you down because you're you. You're awesome. Don't let anybody tell you you can't be yourself. Just be a teenager. Just have so much fun. Some of my best memories are getting texted like, hey, want to go get ice cream after school? Like, yes. Say yes to everything you can say yes to. Do what's best for you. Make time for your friends. Make time for the people you love. Do everything you can. Go to the dance for 10 minutes, get dressed up with your friends, do everything you can. I still remember football games from my freshman year, but you know what I also remember? The games I didn't go to and how sad I was that I didn't get to go to them. So do everything. Don't let anything stop you. Ugh, I can't stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough. Go out, do everything, be everywhere, be persistent. If you see a club you want to join, go join it. No harm in just showing up on the first day and then leaving. If you see a sport you want to try, do everything you want to do. Have fun with it because last time we're like, you can do things with the support of your parents and not having to pay an arm and a leg for them. Do everything you want to do. Don't regret anything, because reach out to people. And this one's a little trigger warning, sad one. There are people in high school that are there to help you. Your parents are there supporting you. You have counselors, you have teachers. Nobody's going to be mad at you if you go up to a teacher and say, I am struggling right now and I need help. I struggle a lot with anxiety, and the lunchroom is often really, really loud for me and really overwhelming, and I can't focus when it's like that. So I have teachers who let me sit in their classroom every day. I had a teacher my sophomore year who let me eat lunch in his classroom when he wasn't even in there. I know teachers who have bought notebooks for students when they don't have enough money, who have paid for AP tests when they are taking too many and can't afford $700 worth of tests. There are people who are there to support you and love you. So even if you don't have that at home, you will have that at school. I forgot to do an outro, but remember that high school is the last transition before you're on your own, so have fun. You do freshman year, nobody's going to remember your senior year, so just be you, have fun, and don't date a senior as a freshman.